Hello, everyone. Monday morning. How's everybody doing today? Life's good. So, didn't make it on my walk this morning, and I'm going to talk more about that. So, how's everybody doing this morning? How you guys doing for the starting of the week? You know, do you have some goals set plan? Do you have some things you want to accomplish this week? How are your preps doing? I think we got, gosh, what, 2 weeks or so till Thanksgiving. Are you getting ready for all those Thanksgiving sales so that you can add to your preps? Hey, Chantel, how you doing? So yeah, good stuff this morning. Monday morning, it's crisp outside. It was a chilly, 36 degrees outside as I was walking my daughter out to the bus stop, and my fingers are still cold. So, but today's topic is shit happens. What you gonna do about that? And I'll start saying crap instead. But excuse me. There's something in the air. It's weird. There's a lot of people that's got these weird allergies going. I do. I've got all this drainage going on. My eyes are itchy and everything. I kind of look like I've been smoking the weird stuff. But yeah, itchy eyes and scratchy throat. But I'm not the only one feeling it. So there's a lot of allergy stuff going on out here today. And yeah, some folks at church yesterday were talking about it as well. So, hey, Kim. Hey, Joan. But again, today's topic is crap happens. What you gonna do about it? And so, hey, Holly. Interesting thing happened this weekend, and that is I had a rather important check that was given to me, and I was like making sure it was secured and everything like that. And the moment I got home, I came home, walked down to my office, put it on my desk, and then sat down and started doing some, checking email, things like that. So, hey, Jennifer. And the interesting thing is my dogs came down, and, Shaggy, who is a notorious bad boy, somehow got hold of the check and ate it. It was an $1,100 check and ate it. Yeah. And so, I mean, and we didn't really figure that out until my daughter actually said something. She said, "Oh, Dad, I saw that there was something under your desk, and Shaggy grabbed it and ran upstairs." And so, yeah, Shaggy ate an $1,100 check. And then this morning, I didn't get to do my walk. And what happened is my daughter was being late. Instead of doing all the things that she should do in the morning time, she instead was upstairs playing and dinking around in her room. So when I finally walked her out there, and the thing is, I got an alarm on my watch that tells me, "Hey, okay, we need to be walking out the door right now." And she was dinking around and taking all her time and everything. We got out to there, stood around, and and yep, we missed the bus. So I had to take her to school this morning, which means I missed my walk, which I will do later today. But my mornings are very structured, and when I miss my walk or something gets out of whack in regards to my schedule, I have to say I get a little grumpy. But it's interesting. So this weekend, my dog ate my check. Today, I missed my walk and everything. And what happens when I'm pointing all this other is crap happens. And 9 times out of 10, what most people do is they stew on the problem. I mean, what about you? I mean, something happens and oh my gosh, this is happening. And you just stew and stew and stew. And those emotions get worse and worse and worse. And, you feel it in your tummy. You feel the tightness in your chest. You're just stressing over it. I stressed for 2 hours looking for that dang check. But you know what? It's interesting. I actually what I did is I stopped, changed my state. And this is the solution to this. And the faster we change our state, the faster we start finding solutions and changing our state. What do I mean by that? Instead of worrying about the problem, what I did is I flipped it, and instead, okay, how do I solve this problem? Okay, I can't find this check, so that's not going to happen or anything. What do I need to do to replace the check? So I called the person up. Hey, man, you wouldn't believe it, but yeah, the dog ate my homework. So, and they were just busting up. And I go, yeah, I totally, and, they were over and wrote me another check, 3 hours later, no biggie and everything. But I wasted 2 hours of my day, which set me back and on my schedules and what I wanted to do and accomplishments and goals and everything. So I was really behind on everything in my day. I did get my 75 hard done. I did get my core 4 tasks and such done. And then all, got a lot of those things done and everything, but it set me back for the rest of the day. I was kind of stressed and everything. Whereas if I would have just flipped the state and instead of focused on the problem, I should have focused on a solution. And the thing is, when you focus on a problem, this comes from a state of fear. And fear is the mind killer, and fear causes you to become the deer in the headlights. Fear also stops the creative process. The part of the brain that does the fear stuff stops literally you from being creative. Creative is also coming up with solutions. And so my message is, or my tip is, if you find yourself in a problem, instead of stewing on that problem and go, oh my God, where's the check? Oh my goodness, I'm missing my walk, and things like that. What you want to do is flip it and then instantly say, okay, I need to find a solution to this. I need to, do that. And when you find the solution, all of a sudden your brain clicks, click, and jumps from fear to creative. And so this is another way that fear just really holds so many people back. And another thing that causes you to hold you back is excuses. Excuses comes from the fear side of the brain, because what you're doing is like, oh no, there's change, oh no, I can't do this, oh no. And so fear is, when you start recognizing the symptoms of fear, what you need to do is flip that state of mind and then start looking for solutions, start looking for positiveness, start looking for those things. And this is a muscle that you have to exercise. I mean, it took me 2 hours of searching this office and everything to finally flip it and realize, that I needed to find solutions versus finding, or keep on looking for a check that my dog ate. But normally I'm actually rather quick at flipping, but for some reason, I got into that little spiral, downward spiral thing, and fear had a good lock on me, and it prevented me from coming up with creative solutions. Why? Because my brain was so focused on the fear. My brain was so focused on where the heck is that $1,100 check? And so, but that's my kind of message today. Flip the fear, flip the problem, start looking for solutions, start being creative, and life will be so much better. Exercise this. And I take this back to Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, lean not on your own understanding, in all your ways acknowledge him, and he will direct your path. I say that because I call that the third party rule. When I've done everything in my power, and everything that maybe Cynthia has done in her power, and then our combined abilities and everything to solve a situation, then what we do is we then turn it over to God. And what happened is I'm looking all over for this check and stuff, and I finally stopped myself and says, you know what? I need to step away from this, and I need to clear my mind. And the moment I went upstairs, sat outside, was drinking some coffee and everything, and I says, dear God, please help me find this check or give me a solution. And what happened is, you just popped it in my brain. Why don't you call the guy and just ask for another check? Humble yourself and admit that the dog ate the homework or ate the check and things. So the faster that you're able to apply that third party rule and to basically turn it over to God. and the faster solutions come to mind, faster prayers get answered and things. So when crap happens, ask yourself, how can I solve it? Instead of focusing on the crap, focus on the solution, focus on the creativity, focus on asking God for the help. And you'll be amazed how much faster things will turn about. So let's see. We've got Joan, Jennifer, and Mac. Dude, how are you doing? Checking in from Fort Worth. Just woke up. I'm glad to see you, buddy. Tune into my shows every day, 9:30 Eastern, man. I'd love to see where you are every day. So Mac Ramsey's an old friend of mine. He's a truck driver, drives all over the U.S. and loves watching our shows on Real Men Wear Kilts. So, but yeah, I'd love seeing you here, bud. Other things, you can do me a favor, like, subscribe, share, and then ring that little bell. I am sitting at 1353 subscribers. Help me get to 1400, folks. I need your help. Tell people to subscribe to my channel. Please help me get the word out there and things. So also on a side issue here, what I am doing is I am putting together, or I'm actually looking into a portal so that I can start helping folks, really solve issues, solve problems, teach them mental fortitude, teach them determination, set goals, all this other stuff, because this is something I've really noticed in the prepping community, is that a lot of people kind of suck when it comes to mental fortitude. Yeah, they got their beans, bullets, and Bibles and everything like that, but the rest, when SHTF does happen and everything, are they going to fold like a cheap lawn chair, or are they going to continue on? So but I'm really feeling led by the Lord to start this group, start doing stuff. I'm investing a bunch of money into this portal software, and it is outrageously cool, man. Talk about a ton of features and everything like that. But, I'm inviting you to come check it out. If you are interested, then yeah, say heck yeah down below and let me know that you're interested, and I'll send you some more information on this and help you get rolling. But yeah, I'm all about not making excuses and finding solutions, and let's doing it and kicking it out, versus sitting on the couch being couch potatoes and doing nothing except letting our life wither away. So other than that, let's see, anything else I can talk about? Yeah, I'm doing my walk later today. I'm going to keep pushing forward on my 75 hard. I think I'm on day 34. Yeah, day 34 and everything. Folks, if you want to grow, you need challenges in your life. In fact, here's a new challenge. Cynthia's actually asked me to take this one on, and we will see if I can achieve it or not. But November is No Shave November. And so I'm going to probably let my beard grow because she wants to see me with a longer beard and everything. So my other new challenge is No Shave November. And so every day tune in, make sure you see how long my beard grows and stuff. So, and we'll see if I like it or not. And if I like it, maybe I'll kind of trim it up, make it look cool or something. I don't know. We'll see. But No Shave November is my new challenge on top of my 75 hard. And yeah, you want to grow, have challenges in your life and set goals and stuff. It's exciting. I love it and things. So let's see, Andrew, I call that amateur month. Good one, Andrew. Good one. Yeah, Andrew's got a really big full beard. Yeah, I'm definitely an amateur when it comes to that. So folks, I just appreciate you tuning in. I really love it that you guys are here with me in the morning, every morning, with Coffee with Ray. I'm digging it. So we'll see you. Goodbye. God bless, and kilt on.